Hello, my YouTube friends. Today, I would like to answer some questions that people have been asking me recently about martial arts. So, check it out. Why I haven't posted martial art videos anymore? Well, I've been sick, and all the month of January have been really hard for me. Finally, I started getting better, and hopefully, I have a little bit more time to do the videos because I want to teach more techniques um, and not just fit techniques, also hand strikes. So yeah, I will start working out on that. Right now, I'm just working on feeling better, getting better. I've been out of work, so it's been like a chaos, but hopefully the month of February started picking up and all this stuff gets settled and gets like the way it was before or better than that, hopefully. So just be patient, and I will keep posting more martial art videos, especially taekwondo ones. Are you changing your martial art for boxing? I hear a lot this question because in my past videos for the past months, you guys see me, especially my Instagram, doing boxing, and people look at it and they say, "Oh, you're doing kickboxing now," and I go like, "No, I'm not doing kickboxing. It's taekwondo and boxing." Because they think that the kicks that I'm doing are from boxing, like kickboxing, but in reality, they're not. And I'm not changing my taekwondo for boxing. I'm just trying to be a better martial artist. And how I do get better? Well, like Bruce Lee, he took a different type of martial arts and he created his own. So basically, it's what I'm doing. Because he have taekwondo kicks, he have kung fu in it, wing chun, he have a lot of martial arts mixed together. So I'm trying to be the better version of myself in martial arts, like in self defense, like punches, hand strikes, kicks, and I never say this in my YouTube channel, but I practice different martial arts. It's not just taekwondo that I've been doing it since I was little. I I've been practice a lot of different martial arts since I was little, not just taekwondo. If you guys just think that that's the only martial art that I practice in my whole life, no. I've been practice jiu-jitsu. I practice karate. I actually start at karate, and then when I was like around 6 or 5 years old, more or less, my mom um, put me in karate classes, and I did like it. I just didn't get a high rank in that martial art. And then when I was like 10, around 10, 11 years old, uh, well, my mom decided to put me on taekwondo, and that's what I fell in love with it. I fell in love with taekwondo. I feel like it was like more my personality, more my style. So I love taekwondo a lot. And then when I was around 15 years old, uh, I go back to karate, and I have fun. I like martial arts. So I was doing my kicks as a taekwondo, and I was mixing it up, both of the martial arts. That actually the sensei come to me and asked me, "You've done another martial art, right? You seem pretty disciplined, and your kicks are very impressive." And I was like, "Yeah, I was in taekwondo before, and before taekwondo, I was in karate, so this is not hard for me because I have the basis." So he respect me as one of his highest levels, even though in karate I didn't get that high. but he knew that I was good. Okay, and all this, it was when I was back in El Salvador. Then my parents decided to move to Las Vegas, and when I was around, what, 27 years old. God, I'm so old. But yeah, around that age, I decided to start all over in a Taekwondo academy. So I signed up. I was so happy about it, and yeah, I was like, I will start from white belt because it have been so much time that I haven't practiced, so I'm out of shape, blah blah blah. And actually, the the master didn't believe that because yeah, they see me the first 2 weeks. I was getting my test already for past my belt, so I grow really really fast. And he asked me actually, "Are you sure? Are you sure you want to do it? As a white belt and go your way up?" And I go like, "Yes, I'm positive. I'm sure. I want to start all over again." Because I want to refresh and I want to be, like good. So yeah, that's my history about my martial art career. Probably you can say that. And well, right now, uh, I'm trying to do some boxing. Actually, I started doing boxing like around 2014, so I was like around 23, 23, yeah, around that time. Yes. But at the time I didn't like take it that serious. I was just like eh, just for fun, I can say it, but I wasn't that serious about my boxing. But then when I was around 20, 29, 28, 29, uh, I decided to get more serious about it. So I started doing more boxing, and well, last year is the year that I started like actually going for, like really 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 be serious about it, check more techniques, check different punches, how to boxers actually block. And well, and here I am. And all this conversation leads me to the next question. And for, well, this is not just like recently, but for the past years, I have different people that ask me, which one is the best martial art? Well, this one is the answer. There's no best martial art, okay? It's just good students. So it doesn't matter which martial art you pick. If you are a good student, then that martial art is gonna be good. So pretty much what I tell the people is that check, study different martial arts, check videos and try to make a research about it. And depends, of your personality is the one that you're gonna pick. So in my case, the best option for me, it is Taekwondo. So that's my base. And as my old master, he he tried different martial arts. He practiced different martial arts. So he was able to teach me exactly how to fight in the street. Because he have kickboxing, boxing, jiu-jitsu, judo, and also taekwondo. So he knew exactly, you know, what he was doing. So over here in Las Vegas is the most complete taekwondo that I actually study. Well, so right now I'm trying pretty much to do the same because I don't have the same master anymore. So uh, I had to do my own research. I had to go for it, individual. That was the good advantage that I had with this master, that he have, pretty much in his academy, he teach you all together for one payment, instead of pay, like kickboxing separate, boxing separate, taekwondo separate, jiu-jitsu separate. So right now I had to do, the other part of my way. I had to do the research by myself. So don't feel bad if you pick a certain martial art and another person come to you and say that martial art doesn't work. I would show you a video. Yeah, a video that like a highest level on your martial art. Another, like martial artist or kickboxer or UFC kick their ass. Don't feel bad about it, because that person that get kicked, is not you. That's another person. His style. He decided just to be in the same style and don't search out more for different types of martial arts. Different types of self defense. That's why you get kicked your ass. Like the other day, well, 2 days ago actually, I was watching this video about a master that he he was sparring with a karate dude, and the karate one, it was the same level, and I was actually expecting a better sparring. I'm not saying I was, oh yeah, because I do taekwondo, I was expecting that the taekwondo would kick, you know, the ass of the karate one. No, I was actually planning to see a really good sparring, but you know what? I didn't. I didn't, and I was like, what? Oh my god! It was so funny because the dude didn't use his hands at all, and obviously in karate, you use the your legs and you use your hands, and in taekwondo we do too. But this dude, he didn't use his hands at all, so he was like actually a punching bag, like literally, it was a punching bag. I was like, damn. That's why a lot of people say, "Oh no, taekwondo it doesn't work." I will tell you this funny story, and because I get this, well, all the time. If I Most of the time, because it's common for me that if I say, "Oh, I do taekwondo," or the people see, because I wear my uniform and stuff, coming back from my class. They say, "Hey, you do taekwondo?" Like, hey, kick her, kick her. I wanna see, And we're like, I'm not gonna kick you. And the people, yeah. I wanna see, I wanna see how hard you kick, how hard you kick, yeah. And I go, okay. So what I usually do, to be honest, is just when I kick, I pretty much just tap them. I don't kick like I will start kicking a punching bag, or as I do in sparring, because I mean I'm not trying to impress anybody, you know. So and also I'm concerned about your your security, your health, you know. So I just stab, like, and they go like, no, do it hard, I can handle this. Yeah, do this as hard as you can. Yeah, as hard as you can. Come on, kick. Okay, and then I kick a little bit harder, It's still not, like that much. Some of the people say, oh man, it hurts, blah, blah, whatever. I don't even believe it because I didn't even kick them like I do kick. So, well, this particular guy, he's really, really tall actually. He's taller than me. Way taller than me. And he was like, tell me, oh, kick here, blah, blah, blah. And I did kick him, like as I usually does. And he looked at me, he said, you know what? If we fight, and you kick me, I can just grab your leg and do this and drop you and blah, blah, blah. And I look at him, I stare at him, and I told him, who told you that the first thing that I will do is kick you? That's one. Two, who tells you that I'm the one that gonna make the first move? So a lot of people get that misconcept of the martial artists, that they say, oh yeah, we can do this and that and blah blah blah, you'll be on the ground. But the thing is that we don't show you everything that we can do. And well, this friend, he thinks that the only thing that I can do is kick. He doesn't know that I can use my hands, that I have different hand strikes. I can just neutralize him. So you never say to another martial artist, hey, your martial art doesn't work, it's crap, because you don't know how much time that student, that martial artist, have been practicing, have been training, have been studying different techniques, different styles. So your reality, you doesn't know everything that that person can do. Like for example, when people ask me, I just say taekwondo. I never say like, oh, karate, jiu-jitsu, boxing. I never say that. I always say taekwondo. So people assume that the only thing that I can do is kick, which obviously is not true. Why you practice martial arts if that just lead to violence? That's a misconception that people have, because martial arts doesn't lead to violence, leads you to discipline. Martial arts leads you to challenge, to overcome your fears, to be calm when somebody is actually attacking you. It's really extremely helpful that the psychologists recommend martial art for kids with Down syndrome, dyslexia, and anxiety. So it's really, really good because it keeps you focused, it gives you discipline, it gives you self control, integrity. So being martial artist actually keeps you out of violence, because as a martial artist you're never ever going to look for hit somebody. You always try to avoid it. That's why I really don't like to get in fights, because I know I can hurt somebody. So I try my best to be, you know, out of that. If I want to punch, I punch the punching bag. I don't sometimes I don't even like to do sparring. Why? Because some people take it so serious, that especially the ones that are just starting, and they try to damage you, and it's something that I really don't like to do. Okay, so I honestly I just do it in self defense. Is you're gonna attack me, so I'm just gonna defend myself. And the professional martial artists is what they do. They never ever going to look for a fight. They always try to be peaceful, calm, relax, try to control the situation and solve it in a different way. And if you practice martial arts, you know exactly what I'm talking about, because these ones are our principles. This is all the questions that I have till now. But if you have any questions about martial art in general, or about taekwondo or boxing, let me know. Or about me, like personally, if you have any questions about me, you can leave it there in the comments too, and I will make another video answer those questions. So feel free to ask me. I don't know, you can come up with some questions about martial arts, and I will answer for you. I will try my best to give the best response. And if you like the video, please like, and as I say, share, comment, and again, like, a lot of likes. And please, if this is your first time watching my videos, subscribe, because I still have to working a lot of projects in this channel, because as you can see, it's not about martial arts, it's not about just fitness, it's also about life, it's about motivation. So I'm trying to keep it up with all of it. But if you're interested in a certain type of videos, please feel free to leave your comment below. And what would you like to see? If you like, would you like to see more taekwondo videos, more boxing videos, more motivational videos? um, I don't know, let me know. I'll be happy to know, what actually you're looking for in this channel. And I'm trying to be like open and give you as much as I can of content that it will be helpful for your life. It will help you to grow. It will probably challenge you if it's like taekwondo, or a music video. Let me know. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. And never forget, positive mind and smile always. See you in the next video.